Gallop apace, you fiery-footed steeds, and bring in cloudy night immediately. Lovers can see to do their amorous rites by their own duties, or if love be blinded, best degrees of night. Come, civil knight, and learn me to lose a winning match paid for a pair of stainless maidenhoods. Come, oh come, civil knight, come, black-browed knight, give me my Romeo. Oh, here comes my nurse. Now, nurse, what news? Why dost thou wring thy hands?
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead! Alack the day, he's gone, he's killed, he's dead!
Can heaven be so envious?
Romeo, no, heaven cannot. Oh, Romeo, whoever would have thought it?
What devil art thou that dost torment me thus? Is Romeo slain himself? Say that but I, in that bare vow, I will poison more than the death-darting eye of a cockatrice. I am not I if there be such an eye. If he be slain, say I, or if not, no.
I saw the wound, I saw with my eyes, a piteous course, a bloody piteous course.
Oh, break my heart, poor breaker, break it once.
Oh, Tybalt, the best friend I had that ever I should live to see thee dead.
What storm is this that blows so contrary? Is Romeo slaughtered, is Tybalt dead? Then dreadful trumpets sound the general doom, for who is living and those two are gone.
Tybalt is gone and Romeo banished. Romeo that killed him, he is banished.
Oh God, did Romeo's hand shed Tybalt's blood?
It did, Lark, it did.
Oh, serpent heart, hid in the flowering face, did ever a dragon keep so fair a cave? A beautiful tyrant, fiend angelical, an honorable saint, a damned villain? Was ever a book containing this vile matter so fairly bound? Oh, that deceit should dwell in such a gorgeous place!
There's no trust, no faith, no honesty in men. Shame! Come to Romeo!
Blistered be thy tongue for such a wish! He was not born to shame! What a beast was I to chide at him!
Will you speak well of him that killed your cousin?
Shall I speak ill of him that is my husband? But wherefore, villain, didst thou kill my cousin? That villain cousin would have killed my husband! Back, foolish tears, back to your native spring! My husband lives, that Tybalt would have slain. And Tybalt's dead that would have slain my husband. All his comfort, so wherefore we by then? Some word there was, worser than that of Tybalt's death, that murdered me. Tybalt is dead, and Romeo? Banish it. That banish it, that one word banish it, and slay 10,000 Tybalts. Tybalt's death was woe enough, and it ended there. Why followed not when she said Tybalt's dead, thy father, thy mother, nay, or both? Where Romeo is banished to speak that? Is thy father, mother, Tybalt, Romeo, Juliet, all slain, all dead? Romeo is banished? Where is my father and my mother, nurse?
We may over Tybalt's corpse.
Wash they his wounds with tears? I shall cry when theirs are dry for Romeo's banishment. Romeo is exiled. I'll turn my wedding bed in death. Not Romeo shall take my maidenhead.
Hie to your chamber. I'll find Romeo to comfort you. I wot well where he is. All to him. He is hid up in cell.
Romeo! Come forth, thou fearful madman! Affliction is enamored of thy parts, and thou art wedded to calamity.
Father, what news? What less than doomsday is the prince's doom?
A gentler judgment is banished from his lips, not body's death, but body's banishment.
Banishment. Be merciful, say death, for exile that more terrors look.
Hence from fair Detroit art thou banishing. Be patient, for the world is broad and wide.
There is no world without these city walls, but purgatory, torture, hell itself. Hence, banishment is banished from the world, and world's exile is death. Then banishment is death mistermed, calling death banishment. Thou cuts off my head with a golden axe, and smilest on the stroke that murders me.
O deadly sin! O rude unthankfulness! Thy fault thy law calls death, but the kind prince has turned that black word death to banishment! This is dear mercy, but thou seest it not!
'Tis torture, not mercy. Heaven's here, where Juliet lives, and every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy thing, live here in heaven and may look on her, but Romeo may not. He is banishing. Hadst thou no poison mixed? No sharp brown knife, no sun made of death, though ne'er so mean as banish it to kill me. Banish it? Oh, friar, The damned use that word in hell. Howlings, how hast thou the heart, being divine, a ghostly confessor, a sin absolver, and my friend profess to mangle me with that word, banishing?
Thou fond madman, hear me but speak a word.
Speak no more. It helps not. It prevails not.
Ah, then I see madmen have no ears.
Then how should they, when wise men have no eyes?
Let me dispute with thee of thy sake.
Thou canst not speak of that thou dost not feel. Wert thou as young as I, Juliet thy love, an hour of marriage, Tybalt, murder, then mightst thou speak. Then mightst thou tear thy hair and fall upon the ground as I do now.
Arise, when not. Good Romeo, hide thyself. Hark how they knock. Who's there? Romeo, rise, thou wilt be taken. Stay a while. Stand up. I am Diacon. Run to my study. Who knocked so hard? Whence come you? What's your will?
Let me come in and you shall know my errand. I come from Lady Juliet.
Welcome then.
Oh, holy fire, oh, tell me, where's Romeo?
There, on the ground, in his own tears made drunk.
Oh, he is even in my mistress's case, blubbering and weeping, weeping and blubbering. Stand up, stand up, stand! You be a man, for Juliet's sake, for her sake, rise and stand!
Juliet, nurse, speaks thou of Juliet? How's it with her? Does she not think me an old murderer?
Oh, she says nothing, sir, but weeps, and Tybalt calls, and then on Romeo cries, and then down falls again.
Downfall. As if that name, shot from the deadly level of gun, would murder her. As that name's cursed hand did murder her kinsman. Oh, tell me, friar, tell me, in what vile part of this anatomy doth my name lodge?
Hold thy desperate hand! Art thou a man? Thy form cries out thou art, thy tears are womanish, thy wild acts denote the unreasonable fury of a beast. Thou hast amazed me. Wilt thou slay thyself, and slay thy lady too that lives in thee, by doing damned hate upon thyself? What roused thee, man? Juliet is alive. There art thou happy. Tybalt will kill thee, but thou slewest Tybalt. There art thou happy. The law that threatens death becomes thy friend and turns to exile. There art thou happy. Pack of blessing lights upon thy back, but like a misbehaving, sullen wretch, thy pouts upon thy fortune and thy love. Take heed, for such die miserable. Go, get thee to thy love as was decreed. Ascend her chamber and comfort her. But look thou stayst not till the watch be set, for then thou canst not pass to Pontiac, where thou shalt live till we can find a time. Please your marriage, reconcile your friends, beg pardon of the prince, and call thee back. Go before, nurse, commend me to thy lady.
Do
Bid
so.
her hasten all the house to bed. Romeo is coming.
My lord, I'll tell my lady you will come.
Please, bid my sweet prepared shine. Oh, my comfort is revived by this.
Romance. Midnight. Either be gone before the watch be set, or by the break of day disguised from hence. To Jordan Pontiac, I'll find your man, and he shall signify from time to time. Ever good hap to you, the chance is good.
That a joy past joy calls out on me, were grief so brief to part with you. Farewell.
Things have fallen out so unluckily that we had no time to do our daughter. Look, she loved her kinsman till dearly, and so did I. Well, we were born to die. It is very late. She will know.
These times of woe afford no time to move. Madam, good night. Never to be loved.
I will know fine early tomorrow.
Sir Paris, I will make a desperate tender of my child's love. I think she'll be ruled in all respects by me. Nay, more, I doubt it not. Wife, go to her ere you go to bed, acquaint her here of my son Paris' love, and bid her, mark you me, on Wednesday next, but soft, what day is this?
Monday, Lord.
Monday, well, Wednesday is too soon, a Thursday let it be. A Thursday, tell her, she shall be married to this noble earl. Will you be ready? Do you like this haste? We'll keep no bread to do, a bread or two, or off you do, being slain so late. Maybe thought me a little carelessly, being on kinsman for lunch. Therefore, we'll have some half a dozen friends, and there. But what say you to Thursday?
My lord, I would that Thursday were tomorrow.
Oh, get you gone. A Thursday be it then. Go allow to Juliet, ere you go to bed. Prepare her wife against this wedding day. Farewell, my lord. It is so very, very late for me to go up early by and by.
Wilt thou be gone? It is not yet noonday. It was the nightingale, and not the lark that pierced the fearful hollow of thine ear.
Was the lark, no nightingale? Look, Lord, what envious streaks do lace the severing clouds of yonder east. I must be gone and live, or stay and die.
Yon light is not daylight, I know an eye. It is some meteor that the sun exhales to be to thee this night a torchbearer, and light thee on thy way to Pontiac. Therefore stay yet, thou needst not be gone.
Let me be taken. Let me be put to death. I am content, so thou wilt have it so. I have more care to stay than will to go. Come, death, and welcome. Juliet wills it so. Let's talk. How's it, my soul? It is not yet day.
It is. High hands be gone away. It was the lark that sings out of tune. Go hence, more light and light it grows.
More light and light, more dark and dark our woes.
Madam,
Nurse?
your lady mother is coming to your chamber. The day is broke. Be weary. Look about.
Then window, let day in and let life out.
Farewell, farewell. One kiss and all the same.
Art thou gone so? Love, Lord, I, husband, friend. I must hear from thee every day in the hour, for in a minute there are many days.
Farewell, my lord. I'll omit no opportunity that may convey my greetings, Lord.
Oh, fortune, fortune, be fickle, fortune. For then I hope thou wilt not keep him long, but send him back.
Oh, daughter, are you up?
Who is it that calls? Is it my lady mother? She not down so late or up so early?
Why, how now, Juliet?
Madam, I am not well.
Evermore weeping for your cousin's death, or wilt thou wash her from his grave with tears?
Can't let me weep for such a feeling loss.
Well, thou weeps not so much for his death as that the villain lives which slaughtered him.
What villain, madam?
That same villain, Romeo.
God pardon him. I do with all my heart, yet no man like he doth grieve my heart.
That is because the traitor murderer lives.
Indeed, from none the reach of these my hands would I might venge my cousin's death.
We will have vengeance, Lord, fear thou not, then weep no more. I will send to one in Pontiac, where that same banished renegade doth live, shall give him such an unaccustomed dram, that he shall soon keep Tybalt company, and I hope thou wilt be satisfied.
Indeed, I never shall be satisfied with Romeo till I behold him. Dead is my heart for a poor kinsman vexed. Madam, if you could find out what a man to bear a poison, I would temper it so that Romeo should, upon receipt thereof, soon sleep in quiet. Oh, how my heart abhors to hear him named and cannot come to him, to wreak the love that I bore my cousin upon his body that slaughtered him.
Find thou the means not find such a man. But now, I'll tell thee joyful tidings, girl.
And joy comes well in such a needy time. What are they, I beseech your ladyship?
Well, thou hast a careful father, child, one who, to put thee from thy heaviness, hath sorted out a sudden day of joy, that thou expects not, nor I look not for.
Madam, in happy time, what day is that?
Marry my child, early next Thursday morn, the gallant, young, and noble gentleman in the county Paris at St. Peter's Church shall happily make me their joyful bride.
No, by St. Peter's Church, and Peter too, he shall not make me there a joyful bride. I wonder if this haste that I must wed, or he that should be my husband comes to woo. I pray you, tell my lord and father, madam, that I shall not marry yet, and when I do, I swear it shall be Romeo, whom you know I hate rather than Paris. These are news indeed.
Here is your father, tell him yourself, and see how you will take it at your hands.
How now, a conduit girl, still in tears, evermore showering? How now, wife, have you delivered to her our decree?
I serve, but she will none. She gives you thanks. I would before marry to her grave.
How? Will she not? Doth she not count her blessed, unworthy as she is, that we have brought so worthy a gentleman to be her bridegroom?
Not proud that you have, but thankful that you have. Proud can I never be for that which I hate, but thankful, even for hate that is met love.
How now, chop logic! What is this? Hurrah, and I thank you, and I thank you not. Thank me, no thank yous, nor proud me, no prouds, but fellow your fine joints against Thursday next, to go with Paris to St. Peter's Church, or I will drag thee on the hurdle thither. Out, you creed sickness carrion! Out, you baggage! You tallow face!
What are you, mad?
Good Father, I beseech you on my knees to hear me with patience to speak but a word.
Hang thee, young baggage! Disobedient wretch! I tell you what, get thee to church on Thursday, or never have to look me in the face. Speak not, reply not, do not answer me, my fingers itch! Wife, we had scarce us blessed God hunts us with his only child. But now I see this one is one too much. That we will hurt the curse of having her. Out on her, Hilding!
God in heaven bless her! You are to blame, my lord, to rate her so!
And why? My lady is to you. Hold your tongue, goose. Smatter with your gossips. Go!
I speak no treason.
Peace, you mumbling fool! Utter your clavier gossips full, for here we need it not!
You are too hot!
God's bread makes me mad! Alone? In company? Still my care hath been to have a match, and having now provided a gentleman of noble parentage, of fair demean, youthful, and nobly trained, stuffed, as they say, with honorable parts, proportioned as one's thought would wish a man. And then to have a wretched, puling fool, a whining mammoth in her fortune's tender, to answer, I'm not wed, I cannot love, I am too young, I pray you pardon me. But as you will not wed, I'll pardon you. Graze where you will, you shall not house with me. Look to it, think on't I do not use to jest. Thursday is near. Lay hand on heart, advise. And be you mine, I'll give you bread. And be you not, hang, beg, starve, die in the streets! For by my soul I'll never acknowledge thee, nor what is mine shall never do thee good. Trust to it, and think you, I'll not be forsworn.
Is there no pity sitting in the clouds that sees into the bottom of my grief? Oh, sweet my mother, cast me not away. Delay this marriage a month, a week. Or if you do not, make the pride of men that did body to wear Tibble lines.
Talk not to me, for I'll not speak a word. Do as thou wilt, for I am done with thee.
Oh God! Oh nurse, what sayest thou? Comfort me, counsel me. Is there not a word of joy?
Faith, here it is. Romeo is banished and all the world see nothing. That he dares never come back to challenge you, or if he do, it needs must be by stealth. Thus, I think it best you married with the county. Oh, he's a lovely gentleman. Romeo's a dish-clout to him. In eagle madam hath not so quick as fair an eye as Paris hath, that I think you are happy in the second match. Or it excels your first, or if it did not, your first is dead. Or 'twere as good he were as living here and you no use of him.
Speakest thou from thy heart?
And from my soul too, or else beshrew them both.
Amen.
What?
Well, thou hast comforted me marvelous much. Go in and tell my lady mother that I am gone, having displeased my father, to Lord's cell, to make confession and to be absolved.
Mary, I will, and this is wisely done.
Ancient damnation! Almost wicked fiend! Is it more sin to wish me thus forsworn, or to dispraise my Lord with the same tongue she has praised him for so many thousand times? Go, counselor, thou and my bosom henceforward shall be twain. I'll tell the friar to know his remedy. If all else fail,
My father Capulet will have it so, and I'm nothing slow to slack his haste.
You say you do not know the lady's mind? Uneven is the course, I like it not.
Immoderately she weaved for table to death, and therefore little have I taught the glove. Now, sir, her father counts it dangerous that she doth give her sorrow so much sway, and in his wisdom hastes our marriage to stop the inundation of her tears. Now, do you know the meaning of this haste?
But would I knew not why it should be slowed. Look, sir, here comes the lady toward myself.
Happily met, my lady and my wife.
That may be when I may be a wife.
That may be, must be, on Thursday next.
What must be shall be.
That's a certain text.
Come you to make confessions, Father?
To answer that, I should confess to you.
Do not deny to him that you love me.
I will confess to you that I love him.
So will he. I am sure that you love me.
If I do so, it'll be of more price being spoke behind your back than to your face.
Poor soul, thy face is much abused with tears.
The tears did not swell victory, for it was bad enough before their spite.
How wrongs do more than tears without Lord.
That is no slander, sir, which is the truth, that when I spake it to my face.
Thy face is mine, and thou hast slandered it.
It may be so, sir, for it is not mine own. Are you at leisure, Holy Father, now, or shall I come at evening mass?
My leisure, certainly pensive daughter, now. Good sir, we must entreat the time alone.
God, shield us from this durst devotion. Juliet, on Thursday early will arouse me. Till then, adieu, and keep this holy kiss.
Oh, shut the door! And when thou hast done so, come and weep with me. Past hope, past cure, past help?
Ah, Juliet, I already know thy grief. It strains me past the compass of my wits. But here thou must, and nothing may prorogue it, on Thursday next be married in the county.
Tell me not, Father, that thou hearest of this, unless thou tell me how I may prevent it. If in thy wisdom thou canst give no help, but with this knife I'll help it presently. Give me some present counsel, or behold, twixt my extremes and me the bloody knight, so play the umpire.
Bold! And do spy a kind of hope which craves as desperate in execution as that is desperate which we would prevent. If rather than the merry county Paris thou hast the strength of will to slay thyself, then it is likely thou wilt undertake a thing like death to chide away this shame.
Oh, bid me leave rather than marry Paris off the battlements of yonder tower, or walk in thievish ways. Bid me lurk where serpents are, chain me to roaring bears, or bid me go into a new-made grave and hide me with a dead man in a shroud. And all this I will do without fear or doubt to live an unstained wife to my sweet love.
Hold then. Go home. Be married. Give consent to marry Paris. Wednesday is tomorrow. Tomorrow look that thou lie alone. Take thou this vial, being then in bed, and this distilled liquor, drink thou off, when presently through all thy way shall run a cold and drowsy humor, where no pulse, nor strength, nor breath shall signify thou livest. Each part deprived of supple government shall stark and stiff and cold appear like death. And in this borrowed likeness of shrunk death, thou shalt continue 42 hours, and then awake as from a pleasant sleep. Now, when the bridegroom in the morning comes to rouse thee from thy bed, there art thou dead! Then, as a matter of the county is, thou shalt be born in the same ancient vault where all the kindreds of the Capulets lie. Meantime, against thou shalt awake, shall Romeo by my letters know our drift, and hither shall he come, and he and I will watch thy waking, and that very night shall Romeo bear thee hence to Pontiac. And this shall free thee from this pleasant shame, if no inconsistent toy or womanish fear abate thy valor in the act again.
Give me, oh tell me not of fear.
Hold, get you gone, be strong and prosperous in this resolve. I'll send a sister with speed with my letters to the Lord.
Love give me strength, and strength shall help me forward. Farewell, dear father.
So many guests invite us here already. Sra, go hire me 20 cunning cooks.
Go, be gone!
We shall go to furnace this time. Was my daughter gone for our lords?
Aye, forsooth.
Well, give me a chance to see some good on her. A peevish, self-willed harlotry it is.
See where she comes from shrift with merry look.
How now, my headstrong? Where are you gadding?
where I learned to repent the sin of disobedient opposition, and am enjoined by holy Lawrence to fall prostrate here and beg your pardon. Pardon, I beseech you, henceforward am I ever ruled by you.
Send for the county, go tell them this. I'll have this mounted up tomorrow morning.
I met with the youthful lord at Lawrence Cell and gave him what become with love I might, not stepping over the bounds of modesty.
Why, I'm glad on this as well. Stand up. This is as should be. Let me see the county. I Mary, go, I say, and fetch him hither. Now, before God, this reverend holy friar, our whole city's looked down to him.
Now, nurse, will you come with me into my closet and help me sort such needful ornaments as you think fit to furnish me tomorrow?
No, not till Thursday. There's time enough.
Go, nurse. Go with her will to church tomorrow.
You shall be sure not provisions is now your night.
Tush, I will stir him up, and all things shall be well, I warn thee, wife. Get thou to Juliet, help to deck up her. I'll not to bed tonight. Let me alone, I'll play the housewife for this once. What ho! Narrow boy? Well, I will walk myself to County Paris, compare our paper against tomorrow. My heart is wondrous light, it's the same wayward girl so reclaimed.
Those attires are best, but, gentle nurse, I pray thee, leave me to myself tonight.
What? Are you busy? Need you my help?
No, madam, let me be left alone now. And let the nurse this night sit up with you, for I am sure your hands are full all with such sudden business.
Good night. Get thee to bed and rest, for thou hast me.
Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. Come, Vile. What if this mixture do not work at all? Shall I be married then tomorrow morning? No, no, this shall forbid it. Lie other. What if it be a poison the friar has subtly ministered to have me dead lest in this marriage he should be dishonored because he married me before to Romeo? How if when I leave to the vault, I wait before the time that Romeo comes to redeem me? There's a fearful point. Shall I not then be stifled in the vault and there die strangled ere my Romeo comes? Or if I live, it is not very like that environment with all the hideous fears where bloody Tybalt lies festering in his shroud, that when I wake shall I not be distraught? And in this rage with some great kinsman's bone, to dash out my desperate brains? Look! Methinks I see my cousin's ghost, seeking out Romeo that did spit his body upon a rapier's point! Stay, Tybalt, stay! Romeo? Romeo! Romeo! Here's drink. I drink to thee.
Come, stir, stir, stir! The second cock hath crowed, the curfew bell hath rung. 'Tis 3 o'clock. Look to the big meats get down to spare not the cost.
Go, you codling, go, get you to bed. Faith, you'll be sick tomorrow for this night's watching.
No wit. God, I've watched her now all night for what's cause, and ne'er been sick.
I will watch you from such watching now.
A jealous heart, a jealous heart. Oh, what's that? Make haste, make haste! Good faith, 'tis day! Nurse! Wife! What ho, what nurse, I say? Go, Lady Juliet, go, give her up. I will go and chat to Paris. Hi, make haste, the bridegroom is come already. Make haste, I say!
Mistress? What? Mistress? Juliet? Why, bride? What? Not a word. You take your penny's worth now? Sleep for a week for the next night. I warrant the county Paris has set up his rest that you shall rest a little. Oh, God forgive me, I must needs wake her. Madam? What? Dressed and in your clothes and down again? Alas! Help, my lady's dead! Oh, what a day that ever was born, my lord, my lady!
What noise is here?
Oh, lamentable day!
What is the matter?
Day!
Oh, me, my child, my only life. Revive with my pride and die with me. Help! Call help!
For shame, bring Juliet forth, her lord is come.
She's dead! To see she's dead! Alack the day!
Like the day she's dead!
Ha, let me see her. lies settled, her joints are stiff. Death lies on her like an untimely frost upon the sweetest flower of all the fields.
Oh, lamentable day!
Come, is the bride ready to go to church?
Ready to go, but never to return. Oh, son, the night before thy wedding day, hath death laid with thy wife. Death is my heir, my daughter he hath wedded.
Have I thought long to see his morning's face, and doth give me such a sight as this?
Accursed, unhappy, wretched, hateful day! Will one child to rejoice in solace and in cruel death and catch me from my sight?
Oh, lamentable day! Most woeful day that ever did you behold!
Beguiled, forced, wrong, inspired, slain. Most detestable death by thee beguiled.
Uncomfortable time, my capes thou now to murder, or solemnity. Dead art thou, alive my child is dead, and with my child my joys are there yet.
Peace, hope, for shame. Now heaven hath all, and all the better it is for the maid. Your part where you could not keep from death, but heaven keeps his part in eternal life. Dry up your tears, and as the matter of the custom is, in all her best array, bear her to church.
All things that we ordained in festival turn from their office to black funeral. Our instruments to melancholy bells, our bridal flowers serve for our married doors.
Sir, go you in, and madam, go with him. And go, Sir Ferris. Everyone, prepare to follow this fair corpse unto her grave. The heavens do lower upon you from for some ill. Move them no more by crossing their high will.
We may put up our pipes and be gone.
Honest good fellows, put up. For what do you know, this is a pitiful case.
I, by my troth, the case may be amended.
Musicians, oh musicians, heartsease, oh and you will have me alive. Play, heartsease.
Why heartsease?
Because my heart itself plays my heart is full. Oh, play me some merry dumb to comfort me.
Not a dumb bleat. 'Tis no time to play now.
You will not then.
No.
I will give you sound money.
What will you give us?
No money on my faith, but the Greek. I will give you a minstrel.
Then I will give you the serving creature.
And will I put the serving creature's dagger on your hate? I will carry no crutches, I'll ray you, I'll defy you. Do you know hate?
You ray us and cause, you note us.
Great you, put up your dagger, put out your wig.
Then have at you with my wit. I will drive you with an iron wit and put up my iron dagger. Answer me like men. When griping grief the heart doth wound it, doleful dumps the mind at rest, and music with her silver sound. Why silver sound? Why music with your silver sound? What say you, Simone Captain?
Marry, sir, because silver hath a sweet sound.
Pretty. What say you, Sue Rebeck?
I say silver sound because musicians sound for silver.
Pretty too. What say you, James Soundpost?
Baby, I don't know what to say.
I cry you mercy. You are the singers, I will say for you. It is music with her silver sound. These musicians have no gold for sounding. The music with her silver sound and speedy help doth lend redress.
What a pestilent knave is the sing!
Hang him, Jack, come. We'll in here, tarry for the mourners, and stay dinner.
If I may trust the flattering truth of sleep, my dreams presage some joyous news in hand. I dreamt my lady came and found me dead, and breathed such life, with kisses, in my lips, that I revived, and was an emperor. Who's for Detroit? How now, Balthazar? Dost thou bring your letters to the friar? How doth my lady? Is my father-in-law? Where's my Juliet?
Her body sleeps in Capel's monument, and her mortal part with angels lives. Oh, pardon me for bringing you these ill news, since you did leave before my office, sir.
Lean sun. Then I defy you. Stars? Now notice my lodge. Get me ink and paper. I will hence tonight.
I do beseech you, sir, have patience. Your looks are pale and wild and doeth point some misadventure.
Hush, thou to see. Leave me, do the thing I do. Hast thou no letters to me from the friar?
No, my good lord.
No matter, get thee gone, I'll leave it with the street. Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. Let's see for means. I do remember an apothecary, and hereabouts he dwelled. Meager were his looks, sharp misery had worn him to the bone. And noting this penury, to myself I said, and if a man did need a poison now, whose sale is present death in Pontiac, there be a caitiff wretch would sell it. What ho, apothecary!
Who calls so loud?
Neither, man. Sit thou, hold. There is $40. Give me a dram of poison, such soon speeding gear that the life of your taker may die as violently as hasty powder fire from fatal cannon's wound.
Such mortal drugs I have, but the Pontiac's law is definitely making up much of it.
Art thou so bare and full of wretches and fears to die? Famine's in thy cheeks, the world is not thy friend, nor the world's love. The world affords no law to make thee rich. Then be not poor, but break it, and take this.
My poverty will not my will concerns.
I pay thy poverty, but not thy will.
Put this ink which think you will into me off, and if you have it, just bring that one back. Give me this back each day.
There is thy gold. Worse poison to men's souls, doing more murders in this loathsome world than these poor compounds thou mayst not sell. I have sold thee poison. Thou hast sold me none. Come, cordial and not poison. Go with me to Juliet's grave, for there I must use.
Holy Franciscan Friar Brother home?
The same should be the voice of Sister Joan. Welcome from Pontiac. What says Romeo?
Going to seek a American brother out. Here in the city, busy the sick, for the infectious pestilence did reign. They sealed on the streets and will not let us forth, so that my speak of Pontiac there was stayed.
Who bear my letter than the Romeo?
I could not send it. Here it is again. Nor get a messenger to bring thee, so fearful were they of infection.
Unhappy fortune! By my brotherhood, this letter was not nice, but a full of charge. A dear word by neglecting it made you much danger. Go ahead, Sister Joan. Get me an iron crow and bring it to myself.
Brother, I will go and bring it thee.
Now must I to the monument alone. Within 3 hours will fair Juliet await. But I'll write to Pontiac, and keep from myself till Romeo comes. Oh, poor living corpse, close in a dead man's tomb.
stand aloof. Yep, clear it out, rather not be seen. Hold down here, close to the hollow ground, so shall no foot upon the churchyard tread, being loose, unfirm, with digging up graves. Thou shalt hear it. Whistle then to me as a warning that thou hear something approach. Give me those flowers. Do as I bid thee. Go.
I'm almost afraid to stand alone in the churchyard. And will it venture?
Sweet flowers that bridal bed I strew. Although like canopies, dust and stones, which sweet water nightly I will do. Or wanting now, with tears to still my moans. The obsequies that I shall keep for thee nightly will be as true thy grave, and weep. Boy, give signal that something doth approach. What cursed foot wanders this way tonight to stop my obsequies and true love's right?
Give me that mattock in the restaurant. Hold. Take this letter. Early in the morning, see that delivered to my Lord and Father. Upon my life, I charge you. Whatever that hears or sees, stand all aloof, and do not interrupt me in my course. But if thou, jealous, dost return a cry, by heaven, I will tear thee joint by joint, and strew this hungry churchyard with thy limbs.
I will be gone, sir, and not trouble you.
So shall thou show me friendship. Take thou that. Live and be prosperous, and farewell, good fellow.
We're all the same, I'll hide me here about. This looks I fear, and this intents I doubt.
Thou detestable mom, thou womb of death, gorged with the dearest morsel of the earth. Thus, I enforce thy rotten jaws to open. And in despite, I'll crown thee with more food.
This is that banished haughty Montague that doth murdered my love's cousin, which with grief exposed the fair creature died. And here is come, feeling ashamed of dead bodies, I will apprehend him. Stop by unhallowed toil, funny Montague, convented to be pursued further than death, condemned villain. I do apprehend thee, obey and go thee, but thou must die.
Indeed, I must, and therefore I came hither. Good, gentle youth, tempt not a desperate man. Put not another sin upon my head by urging me to fury. Say not, be gone, live, and hereafter say a madman's mercy, bid thee run away.
To defy thy conjuration, and apprehend thee for a felon here.
Oh, wilt thou provoke me? Then have at thee, boy.
Oh, if I will go call the watch.
I am slain. If thou be merciful, open the tomb, lay me with Juliet.
In faith, or will. Let me peruse this face. Mercutio's kinsman, the noble Count of Paris, I will bury thee in a triumphant grave. For here lies Juliet, and her beauty makes this vault a feasting presence of light. How oft when men are at their point of death, they've been married, which their keepers call them lightning before death. I may call this a lightning. Oh, my love, my wife, death that has sucked the honey of thy breath hath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art not conquered. Beauties and signs, yet crimson in thy lips and in thy cheeks. Death's pale flag is not pensive there. Tybalt, liest thou there in that bloody sheet? For Forgive me, cousin. Juliet, why are they so fair? Am I to believe that unsubstantial death is amorous? That the lean, abhorred monster keeps the adherent dark to be his paramour? For fear of that, I still will stay with him, and never from his palace dim night departed. Here will I remain with the worms that are my chamber maidens. Here will I set up my everlasting rest. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, owe you the doors of breath. Seal with a righteous kiss. A dateless bargain to engrossing death. Come, bitter conduct. Come, unsavory guide. Here's to my love. Oh, true apothecary. My drugs are quick. Thus, with a kiss, thus,
St. Francis be my speed. How often I at my own feet stumble to graves. Who's there?
Here's one, a friend, and one that knows you well.
Bliss be upon you. Tell me that bliss lies there.
Romeo.
How long has he been there?
Full half an hour.
Romeo! Alack! What blood is this which stains the stony entrance of the sepulchre? Romeo, oh pale! Who else? What? Paris too? And steeped in blood? What an unkind hour is guilty of this lamentable chance! The lady stirs.
Uncomfortable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise. Lady, come from that nest of death. A greater power than we can contradict is stored in our tents. Come away. Thy husband in thy bosom lies there dead, and noble Paris too. Come, I'll dispose with thee among a sisterhood of holy nuns. Stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come, go, good Juliet. I dare no longer stay.
Go, get thee hence, for I will not away. What's here in my true love's hand? Poison, I see, bid his timeless end. Oh, churl drunk all of no friendly drop to help me after? I will kiss thy lips, haply some poison yet doth hang on them, to make me die without restorative. Thy lips are warm?
Lead, boy, which way?
Over there.
Yea, noise, and I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There, rest, and let me die.
This is the place. There. The ground is bloody. Search about the churchyard.
Pitiful sight! Here lies the county slain, and Juliet! Bleeding, warm and newly dead. Who here hath lain these 2 days, bury him? Go tell the prince, run to the Capulets, raise up the money, give some others search!
Here's Romeo's man, found him in the churchyard.
Keep him in safety till the prince come hither.
Here's a friar that trembles, sighs, and weeps. We took this mattock and this faith from him as he was coming from this churchyard side.
A great suspicion. Stay the friar too.
What misadventure is so early up that calls our bosom from our morning rest?
What should it be that they so shriek abroad?
The people in the street cried Romeo. Some Juliet and some Paris have brought an open outcry for our monument.
What fear is this which startles in your ears?
Sovereign, here lies the county slain, and Romeo dead, and Juliet dead before, warm and new killed.
Search! Seek! And know how this
foul murder comes! Here is a friar, and slaughtered Romeo's men, with instruments upon them fit to open these dead men's tombs.
Oh, heavens! Oh, wife, look how our daughter bleeds!
Oh, meet the sign of death is Isabel, the mourns my old age to a sepulchre.
Come, Montague. For thou art early up. See thy son in air, nor early down.
Alas, my liege. My wife is dead tonight. Grief of thy son's exile hath stopped her breath. What further woe conspires against mine age?
Look, thou shalt see.
What manners is in this? To press before thy father to betray.
Seal up the mouth of outrage for a while, till we can clear these ambiguities, and then I will be general of your wills, and even lead you to death. Meantime, forbear, and let this chance be slave to patience. Bring forth the parties of suspicion.
I am the greatest, able to do least, yet most suspected, and here I stand both to impeach and purge, myself condemned and myself excused.
Say what thou knowest in this.
I will be brief. Romeo, their dead, was husband to that Juliet. And she, their dead, was Romeo's faithful wife. I married them, and their stolen marriage day was Tybalt's doomsday, whose untimely death banished the new-made bridegroom from the city, for whom, and not for Tybalt, Juliet pined. You, to remove that siege of grief from her, would have her married perforce to County Paris. Then comes she I with wild looks, bidding me devise some mean to rid her from the second marriage. Then, or in my cell there would she kill herself. Then gave I her, so tutored by my art, a sleeping potion, which the form of death. Meanwhile, I writ to Romeo that he should come here this dire night, but she which bore my letter, Sister Joan, was stayed by accident yesternight, returned my letters back. So then came I, all alone, to take her from this vault. But when I came, some minute ere the time of her awakening, here untimely lie the noble Paris and true Romeo, dead. Then she wakes, and I entreat her come with me and bear this work of heaven with patience. But she, too desperate, would not come with me, and as it seems, did violence on herself. All this I know, and to the marriage her nurse is privy, and if aught in this miscarried by my fault, let my old life be sacrificed some hour before this time unto the rigor of severest law.
Still know me for a holy man. Where is Romeo's man? What can he say in this?
I brought my master news of Juliet's death, and then in haste he came from Pontiac. This letter he early bid me give his father.
Give me the letter and I will look upon it. Where's the county's page that raised this watch? Sirrah, what made you master in this place?
He came with flowers to strew his lady's grave. Anon comes one with light to open the tomb. By and by my master drew on him, and then I ran away to call the watch.
This letter doth make good the friar's word. Of course, with ill love, tidings of her death, and here he writes, did by a poison of a poor apothecary. Came to this vault to die to lie with Juliet.
What be the enemies in this? Capulet, Montague, see what a scourge is laid upon your hate. That the heavens finds means to kill your joys with love.
And I, winking at your discords too, have lost a brace of kinsmen. All are punished.
Oh, brother Monsieur, give me thy hand. This is my daughter's jointure, for no more can I command.
But I can give thee more, for I will raise her statue in pure gold. That while the twin by thy name is known, there shall be no figure, and such rate be said. Is thou true and faithful, Juliet?
As rich shall Romeo is by his lady's life, poor sacrifices are indeed.
Glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun, through sorrow, will not show its head. Go hence. Have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned, and others punished. Never was a story of more woe than this, Juliet and her Romeo.